एक बार जोरदार तालियां हो जाए आप सबके लिए, श्रीलंका के लिए। तकरीबन 30,000 लोग यहाँ पे मैच देखने आए हैं। फैंटास्टिक शानदार। अगले दो
hasn't got long here. There's just 3 overs remaining in this Pakhtoon innings. He's going to get a chance to face this. They're looking for 2. No, he's not happy. So, Freedy to face his first one. Already the crowd are a little bit more animated. Cheering on, they've been wanting more sixes. And in comes their favourite son.
Look at the thickness on his bat. Oh, first shot. It's a home run for Shahid Afridi. Massive strike for Shahid Afridi. Still can pull it out the field in the playing arena. He's got this great ability to hit the ball hard, long, and what a way to begin your knock.
Right on cue, it's been scripted for Boom Boom Afridi. Back end of a length, sat back in the box and gave it a bit of right hand. Searching for the York on this occasion. Some good fielding in the deep. Oh, he's going to go! He was too busy ball watching, was Boom Boom Afridi. He thought the ball would go to the bowler's end. Instead, it's coming to Chandima, who's done the rest and whipped off the bails.
Yeah, not really needed. Shahid Afridi never ever runs hard between the wickets these days. It's all about hitting the ball for 4s and 6s. This was beautifully fielded, sliding and skidding. And with a clean, strong throw on the bounce, over the stumps, magnificent run of play for Team Sri Lanka. And they've got rid of Shahid Afridi, who was looking dangerous. 6 of the first ball that you've received, but he's gone early in the piece, only 7. Goals 4 down for 86. Now they need Tamim Iqbal to stay out there as long as possible. Just 2 overs left, in fact, 12 balls, 13 balls. Can't afford to play dots at this stage. Get off the strike, give it back to Tamim Iqbal.
Well, we've seen a lot of catches go down in the crowd, so still a lot of money up for grabs in the Petchy Catcher Million. Short and a miscue. And it means that Tamim's going to get off the strike because it ends the 8th and it's 87 for 4 here. A good fight back here from Team Sri Lanka. Looked like they were staring down the barrel of about 120, 130 even. They've hauled it back nicely. Too short, straight up in the air, but who wants it? Who wants it? Oh, what a great catch. That is never easy. Yes, celebrate, Chief, because that was swirling away from you. Brilliant. Vishwa, what a catch. He's got some wickets and he's taken a beauty in the night sky when it was swinging away from him.
Never gave up, actually. That was the beauty of that try. Looked awkward, looked ungainly, but in the end he hung on to it. What a good piece of fielding. backed himself to take that catch. Zadran has gone only.
Tamim has found another gap here. So they did cross, did the sensible thing with Najib getting out with a sky. It allowed Tamim to get back on strike, and he's dispatched another boundary and gone into the 40s.
Yeah, it's been the one-man army for them, making it look very easy. Good against Spain. Just a little disappointed. Couldn't get that one going over the field. 42 from 21. Mohammad Nabi, another Afghanistani player who's come and graced the T10.
And broadcasters all around the world taking in the Hera T10. Time for Mohammad Nabi. It's well bowled too from Jara Syria. But it's gone for 4, I reckon. Probably was touching. Come upstairs and just have confirmation of that. Great effort to slide and get down, but I think it will be 4.
Yeah, they've looked more desperate in the field. Dinesh Chandimal's men. They've taken good catches. Run out of Shahid Afridi was breathtaking. And they're having another look at this fabulous fielding effort. Is he touching the rope when he's in contact with the ball? I think it's a very good save. I think his arm was probably touching the fence, the rope, when he was in contact with the ball. He'll be given as a 4, but 100 out of 100 for trying hard.
Yeah, great effort. 4 to Nabi though. He's got the scoop out. Oh, and it's going to cost him. He hit it too well. It got all the way out there and is caught right out in the deep on the cover fence. And Nabi is, 4 and out.
Another good fielding effort. Team Sri Lanka, Lyril with a good pair of hands. Housed it with a lot of confidence. He had to look after where the rope was, where he was in relation to the rope. He did a very fine job to get it on. Nabi for 4 and Pakhtoon's 6 down now for 96.
Last ball of the 9th. And they're going to be happy with a single because it allows Tamim Iqbal to keep the strike. So 9 done, it's 97 for 6 here. Very comfy furniture sideline for the very important people here in the Hera T10.
Come off it. None important than you, Danny.
Well, that's why I'm in the comm box with you. Royalty.
The Gora royalty.
Security. We've got him up here. We need it, I tell you. Well, 3 shy of 3 figures. That's what they're looking for here, the Pakhtoon's minimum. Break into and over 100 with Tamim Iqbal, who's been there from the get-go. Can he get a half century and keep revving up this total for the Pakhtoons? Wonderful little flick, but might only be one. Don't see too many twos here in Sharjah.
Well, the fielders have been flawless whenever the pressure has been exerted on them tonight. Fielded well. The Sri Lankan outfielders have been exceptional tonight. Perhaps the catch a million. Let's not forget the value of catching the ball once it reaches you in the aisles. Make sure you hang on to it.
Now Sahil Khan. Strong, strapping figure. It's a little mid-wicket conference here. Maybe just please get me back on strike, Sahil, says Tamim Iqbal. Just bat on ball and hand it back to the open. Vishwa. Good heave to the onside, but mission accomplished in terms of getting Tamim back on strike. One shy of a team total of 100 now.
Is 100 a par score, Danny? 10 overs, Sharjah pitch?
Yeah, I think so. You want that minimum, don't you? We've seen it being breached here on day 2 of this T10 tournament. That is clean. He doesn't bother moving, does Tamim Iqbal, and he brings up the team total over 3 figures, and he goes to 48.
Yeah, it's been special innings from Tamim Iqbal. Very clean hitter of the ball, very graceful, elegant left-hander. And his hitting range is impressive also. He can cane you over covers through the mid-wicket and square leg, and then can hit you hard down the ground as well.
Yeah, big piece of willow in the hand. Heaved into the onside, he's gone to his half century. Brought up the team total of 3 figures, and now a personal milestone for Iqbal Tamim.
Yeah, it's very good. And in the last 3-4 years, he's become world-class article. So confident, now having a lot of self-belief. Match winner on the day. And a terrific and a prolific Champions Trophy for Bangladesh.
Yeah, heart rate pumping. Well bowled. Yeah, chasing Tamim. Vishwa. He's got a couple of wickets. Was sitting on a hat-trick earlier tonight. Wagon wheel. Wonderfully straight. He's such a clean striker going back towards the bowler and the pavilion where it came from. Delightful.
I think it is safe to say that acceptable and a good strike rate in T10 batting is 200. That's into the gap. What a good way to finish off the innings. He's a stylish cricketer and so easy on the eye. A superb innings, making his presence felt straight away, playing his first game, and plays a dominant